Hey Sweaties, I am back today with a new video for all of you, and it's actually a really fun one. It's a food haul. Lauren and I went to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's today because I needed to go out east to get a new iPhone because, as most of you know, mine had a mishap. We got in a little argument while I was bike riding and the screen cracked. So this is iPhone number 4, and I finally got one of these hideous OtterBox cases to protect it because I don't feel like buying iPhones every few months. So I'm going to go through what I got at Whole Foods, and then I'm going to go through what I got at Trader Joe's. There isn't a lot of produce or protein. I'm doing that tomorrow at the farmer's market and Costco, but I just figured I would show you what I got for now. So first things first, I found something brand new to me. This is called Soy Boy, and it's Italian tofu. So it says add the zesty flavors of Italy to your next meal. There is 4 servings in this container, 100 calories per serving, and it is already marinated in, I guess, Italian seasoning. They also had Jamaican and I forget. Lauren got the Jamaican one, or maybe it's Caribbean. I forget. And then there was a third one. But I thought that this would be great with some sauteed like zucchini and eggplant and make like a big Italian meal with tofu. Definitely let you know how I feel about this. While we were in that area, I picked up some of the tofu shirataki noodles. I got the fettuccine kind. And I've talked about these before. I absolutely love them. They're only $1.50. And this entire bag has 40 calories. So you could eat this entire tofu. I mean, I could do my Italian tofu on top of the tofu noodles, have a protein-packed, low-calorie meal with vegetables. So maybe there will be a recipe coming your way. Then we went down to the snack area to find brown rice cakes, and I had one on the way home because I'm starving. And these are 60 calories for 1 cake. So they're very low calorie, and they're brown rice versus, you know, white rice that you might get at the regular food store. I don't remember how much they cost, but they weren't expensive. Then I made it to my favorite section, well, my favorite area for the day. I found this. I have seen this on Instagram and a few people's blogs, and this is the Earth Balance coconut and peanut spread crunchy. So it's coconut peanut butter, and I'm so excited about this. 2 tablespoons is 190 calories, but it's an all-natural nut butter, and it has coconut in it, and I cannot wait to try it, and I will definitely let you know what I think. I tweeted a picture of this, or Instagrammed a picture of this, and I got an overwhelming response about how great it is, so I can't wait to try. Then, this is what I was really looking for. This was my main goal to get today at Whole Foods, and it is organic coconut flour. And I've seen a lot of people bake with it before, using it in protein pancakes, and just to add, I guess, a little more substance to hold the pancakes together. Somebody actually asked me a question, because I actually tweeted 3 of these items together, if you could bake with this. And I'm not sure. I'm really going to experiment with it, but 2 tablespoons of coconut flour is 70 calories. And yeah, I kind of want to just try. I mean, there's cookies on the package, so I guess you could bake with it. But yes, I want to try specifically Power Cakes, and if you don't know what those are, go to powercakes.net. She is great. And the last thing I got at Whole Foods is more coconut. I got the reduced fat shredded coconut. I use this all the time. I use it in shakes. I use it in my overnight oats, my s'more overnight oats specifically. And this is a resealable bag. I've been using this brand for a while. I have another version of these, but these were reduced fat, and I haven't seen these in like my health food store in town, but the reduced fat is actually 40 calories lower than the regular unsweetened shredded coconut. So I figured I would get that, and that way I can monitor my calories and, you know, have something even better for me. So that was all I got at Whole Foods. We wanted to get our apple cider vinegar drinks, but they didn't have the apple cider vinegar cinnamon, and it was really upsetting. We kind of threw mini tantrums in the food store. So anyways, on to what I got at Trader Joe's. I picked up my favorite. This is my absolute favorite salad, because you know how Trader Joe's has that whole section of pre-made salads. This is the super spinach salad, and it has quinoa, carrots, cranberries, chickpeas, edamame, pumpkin seeds with a carrot, ginger, miso dressing. It has one serving, and with the dressing is 400 calories, and if it was without the dressing, it's only 280. It's filling. It has a lot of protein, and it really is one of the best pre-made salads I've ever found. So I picked up 2 of those, one for me, one for my mom. She's actually doing the Tone It Up 7-Day Slim Down this week, so I think that this will be a good grab for her to take for lunch. Then I picked up 2 packages of Brussels sprouts. I haven't had Brussels sprouts in a few months. I have been wanting them for the past few weeks, and Lauren always gets them every food shopping trip we do, no matter what store it's at. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stock up. Got 2 bags. I'm going to make a big batch of roasted Brussels sprouts tomorrow. That way I can keep reheating them during the week. Then I saw these, and these are one of my favorite snacks in the whole world. I love, love, love sugar snap peas. It says you can microwave these, but I've never had sugar snap peas warm. I like them cold. Because I feel like if you're heating them up, then it's kind of like having edamame, but you're supposed to eat the whole thing, so I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. But, I mean, this whole package has 4 servings and 35 calories a serving. If I sat there and ate the whole bag, I wouldn't be too upset about it, but love sugar snap peas. Then I picked up some frozen French green beans. These are just good to have in the freezer when you're coming home from work and crazy, or going to the gym and you need a quick vegetable to have on the side. I like to have frozen vegetables in the freezer at all times. Then we found something new, and we both are very excited about this. Reduced guilt spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. This on one of my brown rice cakes, probably going to be the most heavenly snack ever. So, calories, 2 tablespoons, 30 calories. There are 16 servings in here. There is 1 gram of protein and only 2 grams of fat. But spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip, are you serious, Trader Joe's? Thank you for this. Definitely will let you know how I feel about it. What else? Oh, this is another one of my absolute favorites, the light champagne vinaigrette. It actually reminds me of a honey mustard dressing. I'm not really sure why, but it does. It's a little tangy. It's perfect in broccoli slaw, if anybody makes broccoli slaw to take to barbecues. This with the cranberries, the walnuts, and the broccoli slaw. It's really, really good. And if you couldn't hear me because I whispered, I said it's really, really good. Yeah, so I picked up one of those because we haven't had it in the house for a while, and I'm sure that no one will be upset that I picked this up. Then, moving on. Ooh, this got a little smushed. I just picked up a small, I don't know why this is so dented, a small unsweetened almond milk vanilla to keep at my fridge at work, because I have moved myself off of my daily creamer in my coffee. We use the International Delight sugar-free French vanilla in this house, and I know how bad it is for you, and I know it's full of artificial chemicals. So it was a change, but it's something I've been doing for the past week, and I've been putting just almond milk in my coffee, and I've adjusted, and I don't mind it anymore. And when I go to Starbucks, which is I'm only allowed on the weekends now, another thing that I've weaned myself off of, I get soy milk there, and I don't use that much of it. So picked up a little guy of that so I could have it with me at work. Sticking with beverages, I picked up a massive size of the Zico chocolate coconut water. Anyone who's been following me for even a short while knows my love affair with Zico chocolate coconut water. It's almost like it's Yoo-hoo. It's delicious. I love it. I mix protein, my GNC egg protein powder. I'm doing this like it's behind me. It's not. It's in a cabinet somewhere. I mix this with the protein powder, and it's the perfect morning breakfast. Like, I make it in 2 seconds, and I'm covered for a good 2-3 hours. Or it's just a nice, like, when you want something chocolatey but you don't feel like eating anything or throwing yourself off of your meal plan, this is it. I'm telling you, even if you hate coconut water, you will love this. Love. It is amazing. I promise. And if you don't, tell me. And I'll probably feel bad about telling you to get it, but I know you're going to like it, so it doesn't matter. Sticking with desserts, if you feel like eating your dessert, this stuff is a hot commodity in this household. And it's the cookie butter. I bought 3 jars. Yeah. But they're not all for me. So it makes it okay, right? No, but really this stuff is like, it's not okay, this stuff. I mean, in my last Trader Joe's and Whole Foods video, which I will link, I'll put a little annotation, whoop whoop, up there. I tasted this on camera for the first time. Let's just say it was a life-changing moment. And last but not least, I did this video really quick. You should all be very proud. Last but not least, I picked up some Ezekiel bread, and I actually went with the cinnamon raisin flavor this time. And reason being, I've been having waffles a lot for breakfast, like work mornings that I don't make oats or don't want to shake. This morning I actually had waffles for breakfast after my run, and it's 2 waffles, either whole wheat or multigrain, whatever we have in the freezer at the time, with peanut butter, drizzled honey, and the shredded coconut, and it is really good. It's like my favorite breakfast, but I'm eating it all the time, and I know it's probably not the best for me, even though it has a lot of protein. The waffles are like, I think they're Eggo Nutri-Grain or something. They're really not that good. So I figured that if I got Ezekiel bread, this is, even though it's a little higher in calories, it's so much better for you because it's all grains. And it's sprouted whole grain bread. So I would have some of this in the morning with maybe some of this in the morning. I cannot wait to try this stuff. Yeah, I just thought this would be a good breakfast food to have, a different option. So that is everything that I got at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, just keep sweating. Bye, everybody. That was a really awkward goodbye, so let's not use that. Well, I'll use it, but I'm not going to say goodbye to you like that. Anyways, let's try this again. Ready? Bye, everybody.